To the Daily Newscast. My name is Abhishek Sengupta and thank you for joining me today, the 4th of September. It's a Wednesday morning and we are talking about three things. But before that, welcome from Raffles, Dubai here in Wafi. You can see the beautiful, just next to the Wafi Mall, beautiful location. We're here on site for a press conference to announce a grand launch of a new cruise liner that's coming to Dubai later this year. But more on that later. The three things that you need to know this morning. Number one, of course, if you've been following this newscast and news generally here, the UAE has opened up an amnesty window. Now it goes on from the 1st of September until the end of October. This is the opportunity for everyone who's lived here for a while without proper visa or papers. Then this is the time for them to set their record straight. So you have the opportunity to queue up at one of the Amir centers in Dubai and regularize your visa. So which means if you've overstayed, if you've been blacklisted, you can get all of those removed without any repercussions. And there's been a reiteration from one of the top officials in today's Khalij Times saying that if you are one of those who've regularized your visa and want to stay on, you will have to provide a work permit. So that's the critical thing. If you want to continue to stay here, then you'll have to provide a work permit. But if you want to go back to your country, you can do so without any fines or being blacklisted. The second thing you need to know this morning is that the UAE President, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, has now pardoned 57 Bangladeshis who were implicated last month for rabble rousing, as they say, for mob violence here in the UAE. This is in the wake of all what happened in Bangladesh. Now, Muhammad Yunus, who is the chief of the caretaker government in Bangladesh, has said that all highest respect will be accorded by Bangladeshis everywhere for the laws of the land where they're staying. They've thanked the President of UAE for the pardon. 3 people were sentenced to life imprisonment, so they have now been pardoned and they will be deported. 54 were already deported on charges of mob violence or inciting mob violence here in the UAE. All of them now gets to go back to Bangladesh without, again, any repercussions. And the last thing you need to know, come November, you will have 10 Salik gates, because 2 new Salik gates are coming up. One on Al Khail Road, which is the road that connects Business Bay crossing onto Al Khail Road, and the other on Al Safa South on Sheikh Zayed Road. These 2 new toll gates are all set. They will be solar powered. That's the news this morning. And if you're a motorist, not really good news, because you'll have to end up spending a bit more than you have been on Salik every month. Thank you for watching the newscast. If there's anything else that you want me to talk about, please feel free to let me know. And I'll see you again, hopefully around the same time tomorrow from another time zone.